honestly guys, if anyone else struggling with the hay fever this year as much as me, because I cannot stop rubbing my eyes. And now I do think it's triggered with my cat allergy as well, because I'm so allergic to my cats, if you didn't already know. So I do take like the strongest antihistamines that you can take every single day. What are they called? The pink ones, Phenofexive, whatever they are. You can get them from Boots, like Boots' own brand, or they have their original brand, which is more expensive. Oh my god, I can't stop itching my eyes. I need to stop before this gets any worse. I think that's where I go wrong. Do you know when your eyes are itchy, it's best to just try and avoid. I have just got a cold flannel. Sometimes that really helps, just cleaning your face. But anyway, how are you all? I feel like it's been so blooming long since I did a weekly vlog at home. My last 3 vlogs have obviously all been holiday vlogs because I haven't been in the country for the past, well, I went away for a week, didn't I? Came home for a week, but you guys will know how hectic it is when you just come back off holiday, have all the washing to do. I had all like work to catch up on, and then I also had to prep for my next holiday. And then yeah, I was out of the country again for another week in Crete. Well, it was like 5 days, but it may have as well been a week. So yeah, I'm finally back for a while now. My next holiday isn't actually booked till November, which I'm not gonna lie, just feels like forever away. And you know me, I just love a holiday. So no doubt something else, like even just a little break in the UK, or just something else to look forward to. Does anyone else just feel like it's just so nice to have plans in the diary, just things to look forward to? It just honestly keeps me going in life. So yeah, that's where I'm at the moment, but I thought I'd pick up the camera today and finally bring you back a weekly vlog. We can catch up and just spend a nice couple of days together, because it's actually Thursday today. I just feel like Thursday is always a good day to start vlogging because I've actually got quite a busy few days. So today I'm actually going to the SpaceNK launch in the High Cross in Leicester, which for any of my Leicester galleys, we have needed this. Like, how's it took us this long to get SpaceNK and just some good shops? We've recently had a Mango open, we've got a really good Zara, now a SpaceNK is opening. Like, I feel like we're going somewhere. If you unfortunately live in Leicester, like myself, I say I live in Leicester, I actually don't really live in Leicester, I live Leicestershire. To be honest with you, I'm actually slap in the middle of Nottingham and Leicester, therefore that's why I spend a lot more time in Nottingham than I do Leicester. But yeah, I'm technically classed as Leicestershire. And I just feel like Leicester town centre nowadays is just horrendous. I rarely venture there unless I need to go to Zara, because that's the only thing that I can't go to Foss Park for. Like, Foss Park is where I will go if I want to go Primark, if I just want to mooch around some shops, because they have like a Boots, a Superdrug, Big M&S, like they have various things there, H&M as well. So yeah, the only reason I would ever go into the High Cross and Leicester Centre is if I needed to go Zara. So the fact they now have a SpaceNK and also a Mango gives us something else to actually venture into town for. So hopefully, like, it's onwards and upwards, and you know, I really do hope they build up the High Cross again and make it good and just bring some excitement to Leicester, because it is just horrendous. Honestly, when you go to Nottingham and just the amount of restaurants and just shops, and I don't know, I just feel like it's so much better in Nottingham. So yeah, anyway, I'm going to SpaceNK opening. Really excited. They so kindly invited me down, so I'm gonna head there about 12ish because Mum's actually gonna come and join me, so that's really exciting. So that's the POA for today. Tomorrow I'm actually heading to London because it's my cousin Amelia's birthday, and as you guys will probably know, because I feel like Amelia has been on my channel before and I've spoken about her, she actually lives in London now, and she has been for a few years. She's originally from New Zealand, but she kind of came over here on a travel gap year, stayed here ever since, and she's actually got like her own flat with some friends in London now, which is so excited. I've not seen it yet and I keep meaning to go up and see her, but it's actually her birthday tomorrow, so I'm going to head down for her birthday. We're going to the ABBA Voyage, is it, that's what it's called, ABBA Voyage? We are big ABBA fans, me and Amelia, we love ABBA, and I've wanted to go to it for a while. I've also wanted to go to that ABBA bottomless brunch they do in London as well, which looks unreal, which is very expensive, so that's why I've not bothered. Yeah, she managed to get us really cheap tickets, this ABBA Voyage. I swear they're normally like 100, but for some reason she got them for 40. So I feel like that's not a bad price. So really excited about that, and I guess we'll get some food out and about as well. Yeah, those are my weekend plans. Sunday, just gonna go gym and have a chilled one, I think. Because Mitchell's actually working all weekend, grabbing the pennies. But anyway, I thought we could get ready together this morning, because I wanted to share and show you some new products I've been absolutely obsessed with at the moment. I did a big Look Fantastic order before Crete, which I was hoping to take away with me. However, in typical fashion, the postman didn't come early. Didn't come early enough for me, so I couldn't take it away with me, but it was a nice surprise when I got back. So one of the things I picked up in my order was this L'Oreal Lumi Glotion. Don't know if you guys have seen this floating around on social media. I'm sure you have, because I think it's been really, really popular. So I've put getting it for a while, because I just thought it was essentially something that you just put here, but it's actually not. It's called a natural glow enhancer, and I guess, yes, you can put it on your body and make everywhere glow, but I saw a girl using it on TikTok, and she was like, if you like the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter, you will love this. It's super lightweight. It's kind of that skin tint without coverage, so it makes your skin look better, but don't expect it to cover anything up. So it's not on the same level as like the Kylie skin tint, where it actually gives you quite a bit of coverage. It's a lot lighter, essentially like the Flawless Filter, which is a product that a lot of people do use under their foundation, but I like it just on its own. So I'm going to show you this. I got shade medium. I've obviously just put my SPF on first, which again, I've showed you this before and I'm still using it. It's the Beauty of Jossian Apple Fresh one. Both of them are good, but this is just a little bit more lightweight, sits gorgeous under your makeup. So with this, just a few pumps. If you love your skin a bit better and super glowy base, you'll adore this. Okay, that's that side of the face, and obviously I haven't rubbed that out yet. Can you see the difference in how unreal that is? I feel like I've got nothing on my face. It's kind of just give me something, a bit of colour, a bit of glow, without covering up my freckles. For the price of this as well, I think maybe it's like £12 full price, but on Look Fantastic, they always have deals on, so I think I picked it up for like £9.50 or something. It's incredible. Normally for a day-to-day basis, I would leave it there, because I just like lightweight, simple, easy. But because I'm going to an event today, I just want something a little bit more, not too much because it's a day event, but I'm back on the NARS foundation. They so kindly sent me this in PR the other day, which I was blown away by. Like, when I say I opened this and I was like mouth on the floor, can't even tell you how blown away I was by this PR. So it's essentially a Jenga on the bottom, and then they sent their two iconic foundations on the top. So we have the Natural Radiant Longwear. If you've never used this, it's essentially a natural radiant foundation, but it's more like medium to full coverage, so perfect for evenings. And then we have my personal fave, which is the Light Reflecting Foundation. This is more of a medium buildable coverage, lighter, and for me personally, perfect for day to day. So yeah, it just reminded me as well that I've not used it in ages. I already had one in my makeup drawer that I've not fully used, so before I open a new one, I thought I'd use it up. Just for reference, the shade I'm using is Santa Fe. So I don't need a lot at all, like that's literally how much I'm taking. But I just want a bit of extra coverage, because like I say, I'm going to an event which is essentially beauty, and I feel like all the girlies are going to probably be like makeup girlies and have really good makeup on today, so I just want my base looking a little bit more, do you know what I mean, a bit more covered. Oh, it's so good, this foundation is, and this shade match as well is just spot on. Nice shade, like it's not orangey, but it's still got like warm tones to it, and it matches my tan. Okay, base done. Please excuse my brows, by the way, at the moment. It's that time of the month where I desperately need my maintenance. I'm just putting on, by the way, the Born This Way concealer. You've heard me speak about this so much. It's the light beige shade, and it's just my fave for getting rid of any dark circles and any veins under the eye. Okay, another thing I've been doing just lately, just for a little bit of a different look, is eyeliner. Now, I'm normally just no eyeliner, but I just feel like doing a bit of brown eyeliner, it kind of makes my eyes look a bit more winged, which I know that probably sounds weird because I don't know, I think it just closes up my eyes more. Does that make sense? And I'm kind of liking it. Do you know, like when you see that kind of gorgeous like cat eye that all these models have? Obviously my eye shape just isn't that at all, and I do love like my eye shape, to be fair. Like I've got nice open round eyes, but it's just crazy how adding a little waterliner can just, I don't know, just add something a little bit different to the eye. So this is Teddy, by the way, from MAC, and I've been really enjoying that. I've also just put in the corner of my eyes Tempera. It's from the Soft Glam palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills, which is one of my faves, and it just brightens it in the corner. So if I am doing the eyeliner, I then want to keep this super bright. So that's eyes, and I'm just going to do some mascara, so be right back. Right, now I'm just going to do my bronzer so we can actually bring this makeup look all together. I feel like when you've only got like parts of your makeup done, do you know what I mean? You can't feel the full effect. So I'm just using my 17 melting melting cream bronzer. I don't think I've shown you guys this over on YouTube yet. I've shown it in a TikTok. Honestly, 17, whatever you were doing to your new products, keep doing it, because seriously, every single thing I've got my hands on from 17 so far has been absolutely phenomenal. Not to mention the price of these products are bank account friendly. Like, I think this was £4 or £5. It was so cheap. I need to put a little bit more concealer on because I feel like I've rubbed some of that away. Yeah, so I have this from 17, which I love, the melting bronzer. They also do these in blushes, which I don't have to hand. Also incredible. And then I actually picked up on a whim before I went on holiday the brow freeze, because my Anastasia Beverly Hills brow freeze hadn't arrived. And considering this was only a few pounds, again £3 or £4, incredible. And on top of that, again, I don't have it to hand, but I also picked up one of their eyeliners, not their eyeliners, their lip liners, and for £2.50 you truly can't go wrong. So yeah, just thought I'd give a little, you know, shout out to 17, because I really am enjoying that brand at the moment. And I never thought I'd say that, because don't mean to be negative, but I always have just looked at it as a brand that shows sometimes when you get those really cheap brands in the drugstores, and it's great because they're affordable, but the products aren't really doing a lot, and you can notice the massive jump from an affordable product to a high-end product. I feel like that's probably how I associated 17 previously. Like, yeah, it's great if you're on the budget and can't afford something more higher end, but you aren't getting the higher end experience. Like, it's not a good product. But truly, if this was in a higher end packaging, I wouldn't doubt it. Like, I wouldn't think twice, because the product is that good. I've got a new fave blush combo at the moment, so this is still the same NARS Orgasm Love, but I've been putting this with my Hourglass Powder Sublime, I always say Sublime, it's Sublime Flush. It's this gorgeous pink. I actually picked this up as a little treat to myself for testing bridal makeup. Definitely could be a contender for my bridal blush, like this combo. It's so nice. I think this is more day to day, so I'd maybe go with like the Glossier blushes or Rare Beauty, that's it, their blushes, just for a little extra pigmentation, because it is my wedding day after all. But day to day, this is just super lightweight, gorgeous, and I really do like this blush on its own. And then, like I say, teamed with this, just gives it that extra something, you know? So just swirl in, and then I just kind of like tap it on like that. Like, I don't like swiping. Can you just see that? Like, honestly, the consistency and the texture of this, it's so like it's like a buttery soft blush. Like, when you actually dip your finger into it, it's just unreal. Oh, it just does amazingness to your skin. Right, very quickly, because I'm running out of time, let's do a little bit of nose contour, which essentially is just me using the excess of my bronzer down my nose. Laura Mercier Rose. This is the Ultra Blur powder. Again, I love this. I don't know if I need something a little bit more for my wedding makeup, just because, yeah, it's great again for every day, but with humidity and all of that kind of stuff, like, I've got to take that into consideration. I feel like I may need something a bit more like the Huda Beauty one, which is a little bit more long lasting and like mattifying. Okay, lip combo. We actually have two things that are different, which makes a change for me, because I'm normally MAC stripped down, kind of sexy, and to be fair, I always kind of vary with my glosses. But today we actually have a Natasha Denona lip liner in shade 2.5, which is like the perfect nude. Again, this could definitely be a bridal contender. And then I've also got the addition of the Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb in Fussy. So nice. Like, it's the most gorgeous pink shade ever. Let me just do this off camera because I'm in a rush, and I'll show you what it looks like. Okay guys, I am ready now. Sorry, I had to like rush the last few minutes because my mum's here and we need to get into town and go to the SpaceNK opening. So this is my hair and makeup. Quite like the eyeliner actually. Like I say, I never ever wear eyeliner on the bottom, but like it for a change. And then outfit, I am just wearing this. I've had this for a few years, from White Fox. Mum's just tied it up differently at the back, because if you try and like use the actual thing, for me it's a little bit loose, so yeah, I've tied it up. I also have this in denim from White Fox. It's one of my fave tops ever. And then I've also got these yellow, what are they? Linen trousers from Boohoo. There is a matching top to these as well on Boohoo. They're literally the most comfiest trousers ever. They are slightly big for me though. They're in a 10, so I need to alter the waist on them, but yeah, they're super comfy. And then the bag, so kindly got sent this bag from Katie Loxton, which is gorgeous, perfect for the summer. So anyway, let's go. Okay guys, it's gonna have to be a phone vlog footage today because it's so annoying. You know when you're editing and you forget to put your memory card in? I need like a memory card just always in my bag as a spare. Yeah. So I don't forget to do that. It's fine, my phone quality is it's quite good, I think. Anyway, with Mum, she's actually drove us into town today for a change, haven't you? I have. You don't mind driving to town, it's just Foss Park, isn't it? Yes. Why do you not like Foss Park? I feel like that's easier than town. Okay. All right, we'll let you off. Anyway, so we're gonna go SpaceNK first. Yep. SpaceNK, store opening, and then Zara because it's a sale today, so we can see if there's any goodness in there, can't we? And also a little mooted mango now the mango's here, but it's so expensive. It might be a sale. Yeah, hopefully.
Said that they don't got a future like it burns. So give him something worse to kill his head with, make him forget somehow. Might be that another day she would have wished he stayed.
Okay, me and Mum are back at our favourite place. This is, what is it actually called? Coffee? I don't know if that is the name of it. Anyway, it's our favourite place in the High Cross because number one, they do really nice iced coffees. And they do really good muffins. We've gone for the apple and cinnamon. Been to SpaceNK. Couldn't really vlog in there because it was so loud and the music, obviously I'd get copyrighted for it. So I did do a little pan around the store, I think. I wouldn't have shown you too much, but I will show you my haul when I get back. I did pick up a ton of goodies, so that is exciting. What else have we done? Oh, we went in Zara. I didn't actually get much from Zara. You got 2 dresses there, didn't you? 2 nice dresses in the sale. I didn't get anything from the sale, just some basics, because too overwhelming, wasn't it? Yep.
Well, it was messy.
Messy, yeah.
And a lot of the stuff was not from this year, is it, either?
I don't think so, do you?
No, 100%.
Yeah, it's a lot of like random stuff I've not even seen in there. Do you reckon they just hold a lot out the back?
Yeah, it's all last year's and any...
I did see some things from last year that I feel like maybe put back out, I don't know. Yeah, anyway, we're going to tuck in because I am hungry. Okay guys, I'm back from town now. Can't wait to show you the haul, honestly. SpaceNK was an absolute dream. I could genuinely have spent all day in there. I'm just so glad that Leicester have now, wait, sorry, my lens isn't open. Yeah, I'm so glad Leicester's got one because it was well needed and I definitely feel like I'd actually be going to town more now I know that that's there. Anyway, I can barely even talk right now because the hunger, do you know when you're just that hungry that you feel like you could collapse? I've not really eaten too much today. I've had poached egg on toast and half a muffin with Mum. I thought we was going to be getting lunch, but then Mum was like, oh, we'll just get a muffin to share. So yeah, this Turkish is what I truly needed. We decided to order Turkish tonight because I'm actually off to London tomorrow and we've not got anything in, have we? So yeah, get a Turkish. So what do we have here, babe?
Chicken and lamb.
So one's chicken and one's lamb. I'm so excited. This Turkish is absolutely unreal as well. I feel like the rice is really buttery. You get a nice bit of salad. Also get some free dips. Did we get any bread? Yeah.
I got extra bread as well.
Oh, perfect. We've also got bread.
You don't know
hummus.
What I've got in here, brother.
Oh, you ordered something else?
Surprise.
Oh. Dun, dun, dun. Ooh, what's that?
Bites.
Oh.
Cheese jalapeno bites.
Oh, I'm down for trying.
Unbelievable.
Can't see that, but yeah. Put one on here. Actually, I'll just try one now. That is what it looks like. Good morning. Hello. Sorry I didn't pick back up the vlog yesterday evening after my Turkish. I was in a little bit of a food coma, I'm not gonna lie. That Turkish was 10 out of 10. Delicious. Does never disappoint. And I feel like up until we found that local Turkish, every time I'd be getting a Turkish, I'd be like, I could make this at home better myself. Like, it just never really hit the spot. But yeah, so good. And what else did we do yesterday evening? Oh, we just watched some more of Mormon Wives. I don't know if any of you guys are watching it, but if you love reality TV and just want something super easy to switch on in the evenings where you don't have to totally watch, like you can be on your phone and I don't know, I really struggle personally with switching off and focusing on TV. So for me, the most ideal situation is something that's just really easy, that you don't have to fully focus on, and I feel like that is the programme. And to be fair, you end up focusing, putting your phone down and just being that like invested in it. So good. We haven't yet finished season 2, but we're close to finishing it, and I'm going to be so sad when we finish season 2, because yeah, I really enjoyed it. One of the best reality shows I've watched in a while. I will say it takes a few episodes to get in. It's like any show really, you kind of just got to be a bit patient, but as soon as you get in and start knowing the characters, you'll be hooked, let me tell you. If anyone else got any other TV recommendations, by the way, that's super easy, do let me know. My sister-in-law has also told me to watch Jeannie and Georgia, is it? Jeannie and George? Something like that. I feel like I've seen it, but yeah, not tuned in and watched that yet. So that's next on my list. I feel like I look a bit matte today. I feel like I'm going to put a bit of chewiness on my face. Let's go and sort that out. Anyway, I am currently getting ready for London. I was going to go and get my nails done this morning, but honestly, this is just me and my time blindness and just my disorganisation. I've looked at the time, I'm just thinking now, I've got an hour until I kind of need to leave. By the way, I'm just going to put some of this iconic glow spray on. You don't need a lot of that, because it truly does make you glowy. Oh, that's better. I just feel like it's added a little bit of life. Yeah, I don't know what I've done. I've had one of them mornings, guys, where I've got overwhelmed. I have tried to pack for London, got really overwhelmed about my clothes, tried on about 100 outfits. I now need to tidy that up because I can't leave the house in a mess, Mitchell. It's just not worked out for me. It's just not worked out in my favour, and I feel a bit disorganised as well because I've not sorted out this week's vlog, which I really should have done, and I don't have any reasons for not doing it other than, again, I just get really distracted, and I've just had one of those weeks where I've really struggled to focus. I feel like I've edited 70% of the vlog, so it will still be live for Sunday. It's going to be before this vlog, and then I'm hoping this one will follow the day after, because I really like to get 2 uploads up a week. And so when I only get 1 up, I'm like, I failed my whole week, because I should be getting 2. But yeah, I've spoken about this before, but it's really hard sometimes just trying to balance everything, like TikTok. And yesterday, as you guys saw, I went to the SpaceNK store opening, which was obviously so exciting and unreal, but that all takes time, you know, out of your day. I mean, not a bad thing to be taking time out of your day, but it does. And obviously I really wanted to go there because it's really important to, you know, go to these events now and again and make these brand connections. And yeah, I mean, I'm not missing a SpaceNK opening for one anyway, because I just love that brand so much. So to be invited to go down to the store was just absolutely unreal. I thought very quickly, let me take these off because I feel like they're annoying every time I move my hand. Very quickly, let me show you what I picked out. So I have, oh goodness, I have hid a couple of things because I got a few presents, so I'm not going to show you those. So there was more than this. To be fair, I don't think I did too bad. I don't think I actually spent that much. Disclaimer, I did kindly get a voucher from SpaceNK towards some of this, but of course, did go over because I was never not gonna go over that amount. It's so easy to spend money on makeup, especially when you pick up an item that's like £50. But my justification is that I'm buying new makeup for my wedding makeup. Anyway, I'm digressing. Let's just get into the haul. One thing I love about SpaceNK is the packaging. I love the fact that they give you a really luxury bag and kind of like wrap it up and they tie it. It just makes the whole makeup shopping experience, in my opinion, just so much more enjoyable. So first things first, I couldn't visit SpaceNK and not get one of these gorgeous little makeup bags. They do these in all different sizes. This is actually like the ultra mini one. And I just think for my handbag, stunning, and also it's just the perfect size for your handbag as well, isn't it? So it doesn't go everywhere. So I got that. Then Lisa Eldridge, that's the name. So obviously I've seen this brand before, but have I ever bought anything from there? No, I'm not gonna lie, it's not really a brand that I've ever really associated myself to or been familiar with. They actually had, I think, like the area manager of Lisa Eldridge in store, got chatting to her, really lovely lady, and obviously mentioned to her that I needed some wedding makeup, and she said one of their standout products and something that's really popular with bride-to-bees is their lip combinations. So she pointed me in the direction, gave me a few different combos, went with the one which I thought was most me. So we have the lip pencil to begin with. I feel like I don't even want to unbox anything, it's all brand new. So this is what the lip pencil looks like. It's quite a pinky colour. It's not even going to show, is it, because I've got makeup on. But can you see that? It's gorgeous. A little bit more muted down. I don't want like a super dark lip for my wedding. I know and I'm aware that sometimes I can go a little bit much with like a brown lip liner, which, okay, gorge for evening, and I still love a little bit of brown lip liner, but I don't want it to be like brown and pink. I want it a bit more pink and bridal, so that's why I thought I'd pick up this lip liner. And just for reference, it's shade 2C, which he said is one of their best sellers. Then I picked up a lipstick, because this lipstick, again, I thought could potentially be a bit of me. It is. They have a few different ranges. This one was, I think it's like the more matte one, True Velvet Lip Colour. Velvet Muse is the shade. So this actually looks quite dark, doesn't it, at first glance? I'm not gonna lie, I was a bit put off by it. I was like, I don't go that dark on my lips. But when you swatch it, I feel like it's a little bit different, so let me show you. Can you see that? Oh, I do like that. And then I also got the gloss in Petal, because this looks absolutely stunning. Oh my god, look at that colour. Immediately we need to put some on. I think this could be, wow, wow, how nice is that? I feel like that's actually what brings it all together. Maybe I wouldn't even need to put anything else on. I mean, I haven't done the liner as well. We'll do that combo together sometime, girls. We'll sit down and do a bit of a bridal trial and we can test all of this out. But I feel like, yeah, that combo at first glance could be a contender. I then picked up, oh my god, I picked up so many blushes. You guys know I'm blush obsessed. And obviously with them having so many gorgeous brands in there, I had to pick up some blushes. So first things first, Glossier Cloud Paint. If you've never tried this blush, pick one up, it will blow your mind. One of my favourite blushes ever. I got the shade Puff, which is a gorgeous baby doll pink. Another favourite shade is Haze, which is burgundy, which I know could be quite alarming to some people, but just trust me, how it blends out and how it looks, especially for summer in my opinion, 10 out of 10. But yeah, that is Puff. Do you want me to do a little swatch? I don't really want to get it all on my hands, to be honest with you, because I'm going out, but I'll just show you. I'll show you, oh, it's all sealed. I mean, obviously we need it to be sealed. See how it blends? Like, it looks quite pink when you first get it out, but then when you blend it, this is what I love about these blushes. They are quite, I'm not going to say sheer, they almost have a sheer texture to them, but they still have pigment, right? So you can build them up and make them look gorgeous. I'm just a real big fan. I just feel like they sit on the skin so nice. And then I also grabbed a blush from Westman Atelier. Again, a brand I'm not familiar with at all. This is called Coquette. I could be saying that completely wrong. But again, one of the girls in there kindly pointed this to me and just said it is an absolute bridal must. Really popular brides. And just, again, that gorgeous like baby doll pink colour that you'd probably typically see with a bride. So those are the two blushes I picked up. Because I made a purchase, and obviously because it was a store opening as well, they did this lucky dip thing at the end, and I actually picked out another blush. It's a mini Rare Beauty in Happy, and again, absolutely adore Rare Beauty blushes. Let's see how big this is. Oh my god, guys, how adorable is that? How mini? The mini section in SpaceNK, by the way, I could have got absolutely everything. Didn't need anything, but just because it's mini and it's just so handbag worthy and cute, I just felt like I wanted everything. That is that. And then, to be fair, guys, I think that's it. I've got 3 more things, but 2 of them I actually got for my mum. So I picked up the Hourglass skin tint for myself because I've been dying to try this for ages. So I thought, no time like the present. It's obviously really expensive. It's like £49, which is crazy. But again, heard amazing things, and I don't know whether I'll wear a tint for my day makeup on my wedding or not. I don't know. I think this is a bit more than a tint. Definitely when I swatched up my hand, it didn't seem like your real like no coverage skin tint. The girl in the shop even said it's more like a lightweight foundation, and the coverage and finish, again, I just swatched it on my hand and I also swatched a bit on my skin. Unreal. I got shade 9, which I didn't think I would be. I looked on the internet prior to going and I thought I'd be shade 7, but it was just too light for me, especially because I'm always fake tanning and whatnot. So yeah, shade 9 is what I ended up going for. Again, I will do a full face of all of this so we can actually play and test it out together. And then the final 2 things I picked up were actually for my mum. I feel like she's in desperate need of restocking and just revamping her makeup bag because, oh, aren't mums' makeup bags so adorable? I mean, I know some mums are like dead up with all the makeup, but my mum, bless her, she's so relaxed and chilled when it comes to a makeup bag. Like, she'll just use whatever, which is fine, but it's not always the best stuff. And I just feel like it's so key and important to get in the makeup products that kind of suit your skin, especially as we age and get older. Like, different things suit us. My mum always says, you know, as you get older and you get lines, things don't sit the same as they did on, you know, a 20 or 30-year-old skin. And the girl actually said that for more mature skin, so my mum is obviously in her 60s for reference, well, she only just turned 60, I won't put it right in the 60s yet, but she said what she loves on more mature skin is the NARS Pure Radiant Tinted Moisturiser. And let me tell you, when she applied this to my mum's skin, it looked unreal. Like, she did one half of like her face here, and then the other half, the comparison was crazy. It just looked like glass. Like, it looked so nice, didn't sit into her creases, like, it just looked gorgeous. So anyway, I picked that up for her. She got the shade Light 1.5, and then, I mean, I said she had to get the Hourglass Concealer because I personally love this. I wear shade Oat. I haven't got it on today, by the way. And the girl matched her to Fawn. And again, the difference between one eye and the other when this was applied to her was crazy. Like, it covered up her dark circles. Like, she looked flawless. But yeah, so like I say, treated my mum to those because I don't know what we're going to do about hair makeup for the wedding. Because like I say, I'm not having a makeup artist. So whether I do my mum's, I know people might think I'm mad for saying that because they're like, oh, it's your wedding morning, like, don't be stressed out. But honestly, I enjoy doing it. I enjoy doing it. And I think that, like, girly time in the morning, doing my mum's makeup and getting ready myself and stuff will be so lovely and help calm me down. So I probably will just do my mum's makeup for her. So I thought, why not treat her to some nice products? So that is everything I got from SpaceNK. Honestly, if you live Leicestershire area, get yourself there. Thank you so much to SpaceNK for inviting me. Honestly, so grateful. Anyway, guys, we need to move because, like I say, I'm off to London today to go and see Our Voyage with my cousin. It's her birthday. So I've got a super off-peak return, which means I can travel obviously on any super off-peaks. I think I'm going to get the half-1 train to get there for half-2. But I do need to drive to Rugby, which is about a 40-minute drive. So yeah, I haven't got time to be yapping. But I just feel so distracted today. I don't know what's going on. Don't know what's in the air. Yeah, I don't feel like me. I just feel a bit weird, but all is fine. All will be good. But yeah, let's move. Let's pack. I've not even fully packed my suitcase yet. Nothing like being last minute, is there? Okay, I've not even picked up the vlog yet. I'm with Amelia, birthday girl. And classic, we've come for our favourite waggers. I feel like we always have waggers, don't we? Remember when I came to London that other time and we had waggers?
I think, like, you're the only other person I go to Waggers.
So I've gone for chicken katsu and you've got the veggie one. So what does that entail?
Got, like, potatoes.
You get a lot, don't you?
Potatoes. Aubergine, I think, as well.
Oh, we didn't know what to get, and I feel like this is your classic Waggers order. And seeing as we've both not had one in ages, we've gone for a classic because we didn't want to get upset by having anything else. We're going to tuck in. We've still not got a drink. Amelia's gone for a birthday alcoholic beverage, which is a very rare occasion. But obviously, as you guys know, we're going to have a voyage, so we need a little pick me up before we go. Anyway, we're going to tuck in because I'm so hungry. Okay guys, I don't even know when I last picked up the vlog. I think it was when I was in London, but it's Sunday now and I'm just at the garden centre with my mum and dad. They actually came over and walked to my house and was telling me I needed to do my front garden because I've had weeds in, doesn't it? So I've now just drove them to come and help me pick out some plants at the garden centre. So that is what we're doing because I'm going to be in my gardening era.
That's it. The thing is, your house is so lovely. You just need your garden to look.
But you are a chief gardener.
Yeah, I want to have a chief gardener.
Hey, them flowers match your top, Dad. But hold one up. Hey, they look nice. Do they come back every year, Mum? They're really pretty, they are. So the first thing Dad's put in my trolley, let me show you. Go on.
Watering can. And the roses inside.
And then I've also got a big soil. And then I think I'm going to get some hydrangeas because they always grow back every year. And they're the one plant that I've managed to grow back every year. So I'm going to get some hydrangeas. These are really pretty.
Yeah, these come back.
Do they?
Yeah.
Oh, I could get a couple of them.
How much are they?
$4.99.
No, that's plant food, $4.99.
Yeah, but this plant next to it's $4.99. Is that not the same?
Oh,
They're nice though.
are they?
They're really pretty. You like gardening, don't you, Dad?
Yeah, I like gardening. Yeah, I don't like spending money on garden, so
Why?
it's expensive now.
It is expensive. Plants are expensive. Life's expensive.
It is.
Yeah, they skipped the coffee shop today and come to Cafe Laura's instead. They had an iced coffee. Right. Well, I'm just gonna get a couple of them because these are really pretty. Okay, this is what we're looking like at the moment, and I just said to Dad, I've been inspired by your t-shirt. We've got a nice selection of lilac and purple. Okay guys, we are back from the garden centre now. Here are all the plants I got. So as you can see, I'm going for like a lilac, purple and white theme. I mean, it's not exclusive to that. I can put other things in. But I was thinking I might also put my purple hydrangea that I had out the back here. Because the thing is, I've got quite a few things in pots, haven't I, Mum? But my garden's not even done in the back yet. So I could even just use them for the front if I need to. So yeah, anyway, thought I'd just show you a little before. So as you can see, these are just the plants that the builder put in, which aren't that great. Like if you go around our estate, some of the houses have like gorgeous like lavenders and a lot of colour, and we've just got all these greenery ones. And yeah, it just needs de-weeding and sorting out. So we started the de-weeding process. Dad's got his new, what are they, Dad?
Trying them out. What they're called officially? They're like edging.
Edging.
Pruners.
Shears.
Edging.
Grass shears. So what do you do with these?
Grass shears. Well, you cut the grass with them. Yeah.
What, not?
Yeah, no, it just kind of sharp and just.
Oh, so is that what you do, like to edge it off? So you can't do that with your mower, I guess.
I've got my at home. I've got the strimmer.
Yeah.
Which I can put on edging thing, and it does a good line there. But
these are just a bit better.
Yeah, it just saves you bringing the strimmer out, doesn't it?
Oh.
And it neatens it all.
Oh,
up.
that's good, doesn't it, already?
Yeah.
That weed
that
there.
weed?
Yeah. Get the thingy on it. The new, what have we got? Spade.
Spade.
Look, I've got myself a spade.
So
£30 this thing cost. But apparently it's what I needed, so I'm going to get going with that. And now we're just going to design what we're doing here, aren't we, Mum?
Design, yeah, you've got to put your plants in. What are you putting them in both sides?
You can rotate it.
Oh, you can do it the other way.
Yeah,
so you don't even need a lawnmower.
Well,
yeah,
it'd take you forever, wouldn't it? But yeah, just do this little bit on the edge. Cut his long bits.
Brilliant.
Oh, I like this.
He's going to be on his lawn all afternoon.
Yeah, I'm going to go home and I'm going to edge near my logs. So.
Right, let's plant and I will show you the after once we've done it.
I know that you're curious, I know that you're strong, but life can be furious and things can go wrong. You go, we're better off tomorrow, but who knows if we get joy or sorrow. Stay true to that fight.
Okay guys, just thought I'd show you the finished result. So, realised I didn't buy enough plants for both sides. It's crazy how many plants you need. But we just did the one side instead. So, I've put that plant in, the hydrangea, a little plant there that I already had, then a plant there, that white plant, that hydrangea I had in my garden in a pot, so we've just depotted that. Then that other plant there, little white one there. That one I think is really nice. I need to still pot that one. And then I did pot 2 over here, but like I say, I need to move some of these out and redo this section because it's just all green. But it's just crazy how much of a difference it makes. Like, how much nicer does that look? I'm really happy with that. So yeah, my little productive Sunday gardening afternoon. Hello guys, first things first, let's just excuse the state of me because I went out last night to a wedding and it was a bit of a late one. Few drinks involved, so this is this today. But I've just finished editing this vlog finally. I feel like I've been a bit not on it, because I have been filming, but I've just been struggling to edit at the moment, like my concentration levels. I think I mentioned it briefly in this video, but yeah, I've been really struggling with concentrating. But anyway, I just thought I'd pop back on like I do, because I haven't actually got an ending for this vlog. And the last footage you saw is when me and Mum and Dad had a little like gardening afternoon. It was the cutest thing ever. And yeah, I just thought I would basically just come on, update you and finish the vlog off, because I feel like it was a little bit choppy, this vlog. It was filmed over like a few days, and the whole London segment especially, like I have included it in, but there just wasn't anything that I really vlogged. I think it's really hard because like when you're in the moment sometimes, and like you're catching up with people, it's not always like so easy to remember to vlog. And also we went to Aberfoyle, which you would have saw again very, very briefly. I didn't vlog that because I couldn't, like they were so strict about filming. I thought I'd just be able to get just like a couple of clips just to insert. Obviously I would never be able to put the music in anyway because I'd get copyrighted, but I thought I could at least get like a few little clips. But oh my goodness, they were so strict with filming Aberfoyle. So just a heads up if you go. I think it is more because it's more like a theatre performance. Not that it's a theatre performance, because it's not, but that's how they kind of perceive it, because it's the same all the time, like it's not actual real people in a concert. So yeah, like they go around with like big billboard signs before it starts, and they're like, no filming, like if we see you filming you'll get chucked out. So I was like, oh okay, like I can't really vlog anything. But yeah, so that was that. And then yeah, we didn't really get up to a lot else. I went for brunch next morning, which you just saw, which was really nice, and I got the train home. So yeah, I'm sorry that was a little bit short and sweet. Yeah, like I say, it's Sunday now, so I just thought I'd come back on and finish this vlog. Trying to get back into the weekly vlogs now, so expect one every Sunday. Yeah, back on it, because I know you all like just my weekly vlogs, pottering around at home. If there's anything you like particularly want to see in my weekly vlogs, then do let me know, because I am sometimes a bit like, what do you guys want to see? Like, what shall I show you? But yeah, anyway, that was all. Just wanted to film a little ending. Oh, by the way, I feel like I need to show you this new book. Sorry, I'm literally putting my hand all over the camera lens. I basically picked up this new journal from Home Sense TK Maxx the other day, and I just thought I'd quickly share it with you because it's so nice. And I feel like they'll obviously be in Home Sense at the moment, so I just thought I'd give you a heads up to keep an eye out for this. Guys, it's just started chucking it down, so if you hear lots of rain on the windows in the background, that's what's going on. Crazy weather. But yeah, I just thought I'd share and show you this because I just love a journal, planner, anything that I feel like I'm going to be able to get my life together with and it's going to help me. I'm there. And like I said, I picked this up in Home Sense last week, so I feel like they're new in, and it's one of those, I feel like with Home Sense TK Maxx, they'll come in, they'll go, and then you won't ever see them again. So if you love a planner as much as me, then yeah, this one I feel like could be really good for you guys. And it was only £5, $4.99. I thought it was the biggest bargain ever. It should be 19. I really like the size of it. It's like a nice square, it's neutral, and oh my god, like you're not even ready for like all the sections inside. There's like plan of the day, reflection, and like a whole like scheduling thing with like times. There's also like a weekly plan, a weekly reflection section. There is also a section that I really, really like, and it's for like anxiety, so it's like an anxiety dump section to kind of help with your anxiety. There's also feel good to-do lists, like a whole section where you can put feel good to-do lists, like how unreal is that? Oh my god, and something else I really like as well, self-care day planner, things I'm going to do today. Things I've learned about myself, things I appreciate knowing about myself, things I've been proud of myself. Then seasonal refresh. I love lists, and in this section of the planner, so for example there's like summer refresh, and it gives you like ideas, like an idea tick list of things you could do, and then it gives you like space for you to write things down. So like other exciting plans, ideas I have this summer. So like they've got strawberry picking, organise your summer clothes, walks in the sun, have a barbecue with friends, try some yoga, fresh home decor, bike rides. Like I just love this planner so much, guys, so I just thought I'd quickly shout that out, share and show you, and just let you know it's in TK Maxx at the moment. There's only one in my local one, but obviously you guys will live all around the country, so hopefully you can pick one up if you like that and that's a bit of you. Anyway, I am going to shut up now and stop chewing your ears. I'm going to make myself a cup of tea and get on with editing the new in Primark, because me and Mum actually took a trip to Primark in the week. It wasn't that great, like there were a few bits. There was so much autumn stuff, like oh my god, I swear autumn gets earlier every year, so please don't shoot me Actually, not that you're going to shoot there, but please don't come for me when you see all the autumn stuff in my new in Primark, because it's not me, it's the shops. And yeah, I don't want to wish Thomas away as much as you guys. Like, I'm here for summer at the moment. I'm loving summer. I don't want to jump ahead to the next season, but equally, it's just how the world works. It's just how the shops work, and like, obviously the shops just get everything in so incredibly early, to the point where it's like, if you don't shop things that you would maybe like to get for the season ahead, like now in the next few months, it does go. So yeah, it's a strange old one, isn't it? But anyway, thank you so much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed the vlog and it wasn't like too all over the place. And I shall see you in my next one. Bye.